Okay, so today I'm in Milwaukee and I checked into my home for the next 5 days. Way roomier than I thought inside, super organized. The crew is awesome. Just ready to start getting on the road, get this going. Super excited, I got all the feels, anxious, nervous, scared, ready, and a ton of gratitude. Thank you all, thank you everybody who is supporting me on this endeavor, and thank you for believing in me. You're gonna be with me this whole time through, and I hope to see you at the finish line on Sunday. See you soon.
Something?
Yeah, I was gonna ask her, figure out, do you want to stop every 3 miles?
Let's do 3.
3, start with 3.
Holly.
My name is Stephanie Crook, and I'm running segment 14 from Milwaukee to Valpo, 143 miles over 5 days. So I heard about it after I was diagnosed. I saw information about it on the MS Society website, and I read about it, and especially because I was told at the time that I couldn't run anymore, I felt like it was way out of my league. Then I started running again, and I ran into the crew at a gas station when I was on my way to train for a triathlon, and it really resonated with me, seeing the whole crew and seeing the actual people and the whole thing in motion. Last year there was a runner who needed some help, and so I assisted and covered some miles, and that really kind of hit home with me. How has MS affected my life? My ability to run has changed. Just being athletic at all is different than what it used to be. My energy levels have been hugely affected. I have issues with fatigue on a very regular basis. And so that kind of interrupts regular life. Getting together with family or with friends, even just the daily function, cleaning the house, going to the store, and you don't even get halfway through the day and you're just so wiped out, so tired. There's so many facets to this. First of all, there are so many people who have cheered for me and donated and appreciate that I'm doing this, and I don't want to let anybody down. And I don't want to let myself down too. I want to reach my goal. I want to spread this message of wellness through activity despite MS. I feel like this message is so important that it's worth fighting through. I think I came into it with a mentality of knowing that it was going to be difficult, but it's going to be worth it. So, okay, we're at the difficult. Remember the worth. I was raised with God in my life. I was raised with the understanding and the appreciation that Jesus is my Lord and Savior. Getting diagnosed, I don't want to say that it shook that foundation, but it made me question why. What did I do? Was God mad at me? What's going on? And then as time went on and I started to learn how to manage, I started to realize that it's not about why me, it's about why not me. It could happen to anybody. Why not me? God has chosen me. Maybe this is my purpose, and that sounds really outlandish and crazy, but maybe my purpose is to help somebody else who's going through those struggles. And if that was what God has assigned me, then of course I will do any task that God has asked. I have definitely surprised myself. Thank God for my trainers. They're showing me that I'm capable of more than I ever would have thought. MS has not had the final say. I have been able to do so much despite MS. Today was really, really tough. And yeah, MS and I were battling it out. But in the end, I made it to that finish line. And so I'll keep fighting. I just finished, and I feel grateful. Like, my overwhelming feeling over all of this is just gratitude for everybody. From before I agreed to do this, people that encouraged me and said, yes, you can do this. through the whole fundraising process, through the whole training process, through the whole run, keeping me together mentally, physically, and making this possible. I feel so grateful, so intensely grateful today. It was a team. It was an odyssey. It was fun. It was crazy. It was hard. But it's supposed to be, right? It's supposed to be all of those things. And it really was all those things. And I'm thankful. I did this because when I was diagnosed, I didn't think that I could do. That's it. I didn't think that I could do. I thought that my life was shut down. And I want people who are diagnosed to know that your life isn't shut down. You can do so much still. I never thought, even before I was diagnosed, I never thought I could do something like this. But just putting myself to the challenge and working at it and not giving up. I want people who are diagnosed to know that that's real, that you really can fight. And yeah, it takes a lot of energy, it takes a lot of willpower, it takes a lot of strength, but it's worth every single step. It really is.